Today's investment landscape is more volatile than ever before. The chaos of market fluctuations, increasing energy prices, housing foreclosures, falling income, and high unemployment is contributing to the uncertainty of many corporate and private long-term investments. What can you do in such an environment? There are no certainties in financial investments, but there are solutions to hedge against such risks, to enjoy investment stability not realized by most, and understand without a doubt where your investments are heading. Conestoga International offers investors the opportunity to purchase predictable investment assets that transcend mainstream investment opportunities. Traditional investments offer three results: win, lose, or draw. Win when you are able to make a profit. Lose when your investments lose money. Or draw when your investments merely break even. Life settlements are unique because they are designed to offer just one result: win. Win early, win on time, or win later, but never just break even or lose. Investors know exactly what their payouts will be when they purchase the asset, and the payouts are backed by the most financially sound insurance companies in the world without guesswork or hassle. Conestoga International is committed to bringing the life settlement asset class to individual investors as a premier investment alternative, providing the opportunity to purchase portions of the death benefits of existing life insurance policies at significant discounts. Mike Woods is an independent financial advisor who introduces investors to the opportunity to purchase life settlements from Conestoga.
Well, really, there's some very distinct advantages with the life settlement asset class, particularly with the way Conestoga structures it. The payout is a life insurance policy, so it's very, very safe. In the history of the legal reserve system, there has never, not one time ever, been a death benefit on an insurance policy with a properly enforced policy that hasn't paid out. It is absolutely sacrosanct. It is a cornerstone of our financial markets, so it's very, very safe. At the time of purchase, the purchaser knows the payout amount, so it's very, very predictable. You know, you buy a policy with $1 million death benefit, upon maturity, you get $1 million. You know that. When do you know that? Before you ever put 10 cents into it. So it is a completely predictable asset. And finally, the payout does not fluctuate wildly with the markets, so it's very, very dependable. Again, you buy a policy with $1 million death benefit, upon maturity you get $1 million. It doesn't matter what the S&P 500 is that day, or the Dow Jones Industrial Average, or the price of oil, or the price of gold, or the state of international unrest, or which political party's in power. It just doesn't matter. This is what we call a non-correlated asset, meaning it's not directly linked with any other asset class. And as such, it is my contention that a properly diversified portfolio really deserves a very serious look at this asset class because of the very nature that it's non-correlated.
Conestoga International assembles existing life insurance policies by U.S. Legal Reserve life insurance companies rated A or higher by AM Best & Company, companies that are among the most financially sound insurance companies in the world. Individuals may purchase the right to receive a percentage of the proceeds from these policies at significant discounts. Conestoga International goes to great lengths to protect investors. Its structure is conservative and transparent. LL Bradford Certified Public Accountants reviews the escrow account on a quarterly basis. Purchased life settlements are held by the Conestoga Settlement Trust for the benefit of the investors. The trust is supervised by De Leon and Washburn, a regulatory law firm in Austin, Texas, headed by Hector De Leon, the former chief counsel to the Texas Department of Insurance.
In our role as general counsel is to oversee the compliance, to oversee the need for and compliance with regulatory issues throughout, so that there is transparency from a regulatory perspective, and so that there are checks and balances to maximize the safety to the consumer so that they do see the return of what they are seeking, and that is a fixed beneficial interest in the proceeds of a life insurance policy at maturity.
Teresa Fetty is the president of the Provident Trust Group, a $3 billion trust company that serves as the escrow agent for every investment in Conestoga's life settlements. Recently, Teresa was recognized as one of the top 10 women entrepreneurs in the country by Fortune magazine.
Provident Trust Group is happy to serve as the escrow agent for Conestoga. We receive and hold all participant funds and distribute the funds as necessary. We also assist Conestoga with the customer service and administration. All participants will enjoy 24/7 secure access to their account via the internet.
To better protect investors from possible premium calls that can occur when a policy does not mature when expected, premiums necessary to pay for the policies for up to 7 years are included in the purchase price, depending upon the insured's current age and life expectancy. In addition to protecting investors from potential premium calls, an interest-bearing premium escrow account is maintained by Provident for the benefit of the investors. Provident Trust Group selected Global Bridge, a $35 billion banking and trust company advisory firm, to employ its cash management program for investor funds held in escrow. Chris Davis is a principal of Global Bridge.
At Global Bridge, we work with 65 bank trust companies across the United States and 10 wealth advisors, representing over $100 billion in assets. Our number one job is protecting client assets. Similarly, with Conestoga International, we protect their assets on a daily basis. In concert with Provident Trust Company, we manage the premium reserve account. We manage the cash flow in and the monthly premiums going out. We purchase short duration and overnight securities that are safe and secure, settling the account to the penny on a daily basis.
Various states have passed laws that require life insurance companies to advise and notify their insured that selling their policies is an option, rather than allowing them to lapse. In short, the sale and purchase of existing life insurance policies is a win-win transaction. The original owner gets to sell a hidden asset that many times they did not know they had, and the buyer earns the right to help themselves in the future by helping someone else get what they want now.
You know, in a typical investment, there are really 3 potential outcomes: win, lose, or break even. And all of these other investments are really an educated guess based on past history and current conditions. What I love about the life settlement asset class with Conestoga, it's not win, lose, or break even. We know the inevitability of the payout. We know there's going to be a maturity. We know what that maturity is. So the question for our clients is, are they going to win early? Are they going to win on time, or are they going to win a little bit later? Well, in the financial services world, giving our clients the choices of win early, win on time, or win a little bit later, that's pretty compelling. And it's also very, very attractive.
Buying a discounted asset that's not tied to the rising rates or the equity market is an excellent strategy based on today's economic indicators.
Ask your advisor to prepare a proposal to show you how participating in life settlements from Conestoga could benefit you, and carefully consider the risk associated with the asset class. Not everyone may qualify. Ask your advisor about your personal circumstances. We look forward to serving you.